What's up, YouTube? I'm Dave Winchester, and I want to talk to you folks today about Halo Infinite, which was just announced recently at the E3 press conference this year. And the reason I want to talk to you today about it is because I've done a lot of research. I've looked at a ton of videos. I've been on Halo Waypoint. I've just been trying to scrounge up any information I can about the game. And yes, it is announced as Halo 6, so kind of disregard the name for a second and realize that yes, it is a sequel to Halo 5. It will have a storyline. It will be a mainline Halo game. But the thing that I think is going to be different about it is it's going to be an open world Halo game. And that's the reason I'm playing this level. If you watch the trailer and really pay attention, you'll notice that a lot of the stuff in the trailer is very similar to this level in the original Halo. And you might notice that this is one of the few open world style levels of the original Halo. There's this level, Silent Cartographer has a very open layout, Assault on the Control Room, another fairly open layout. But these levels are really what made Halo CE so great. They allowed you to team up with a buddy, especially like in co-op. These is where these levels really shined. You got to team up with a friend and essentially take part in some wacky ass shenanigans. Yeah, you would kill a shit ton of Covenant and do a lot of cool stuff. But when I think of Halo CE, I think of all the times I played with my friends and all the random shit that would happen. Warthogs flipping, like taking over tanks and just blowing people into smithereens. And I was just thinking about the E3 press conference in Halo Infinite today. And if you think about what 343 Industries has done with the Halo franchise, with Halo 4 and Halo 5, the game has become far more linear as time has gone on. And with that, the game has also become somewhat less fun. The storyline has kind of gotten really streamlined and hasn't been as good as it was in the original trilogy. And there's just a lot of missteps that 343 had. But in those missteps, I think what they did was they looked back and they saw what made the original Halo and Halo 2 so great. And one of the key features in that was the openness of it. You could go about all these firefights in a ton of different ways, especially if you were playing in co-op. Like, you could essentially come up with like crazy tactics to take out certain enemies, and it allowed you to just have more freedom in general. And that kind of got lost when they started making Halo 4 and Halo 5. You just didn't have that same like freedom that you had in the original games. So what I think 343 Industries did was they went and they looked at the original Halo games and played them and then figured out like what really made them fun. And some of that is the open world nature of it. Now, this is one of the few games where it looks like they rebuilt the engine from the ground up. And when they're showing all these things during the trailer, it seems like all of the areas that they're showing are these huge open expansive environments. So that leads me to believe that yes, Halo 6 or Halo Infinite is going to be an open world style game where I think you'll be able to travel from one end of the Halo all the way around back to where you started, like literally from end to end. And I don't know how the mission structure is going to be, but I do also think that it's going to be drop in, drop out, up to 4-player co-op. And the reason for that is I think they realized that that was what made the original Halo games fun. Like, these games did not take themselves too seriously. There was tons of wacky shit you could do, and I feel like if they put you in an open environment with tons of friends where you can kind of, yes, do missions, but have a lot more freedom in those missions, I think that's going to change the name of the game. I think that's going to really put this very 343 Industries unique stamp on the Halo franchise. And I honestly think it's going to be great. Now, I hope they go back and look at the storyline and realize that no, we don't want to play as Spartan Locke and all this stuff that made Halo 5 such like a bad game. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like Halo 5's story was good, because it wasn't. I hope they look back on that and figure out a way to put a good storyline into an open world Halo game. And if they can do that, and if they can make the multiplayer work and the drop in, drop out co-op on this huge ring where there's tons of different environments, like you have grasslands, you have areas like this, you have snow-capped mountains, it would almost be like, I hate to use this term, but it'd be kind of like a Skyrim mixed with a Halo game. To me, that would be freaking awesome. I don't know. So those are my thoughts on Halo Infinite and what I think Halo Infinite is going to be. But let me know what you think. Maybe you have some ideas. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe. If you hate this video, click the dislike button. Tell me I'm stupid in the comments, whatever. And if you want to see more of my stuff when I go live and stream and all that, make sure you click the notification bell. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.